Hey, this is Mo the Magical Map Shifter with the Hellbenders Collab to Win Challenge Day 3. Our topic today is creating FOMO, which you all know is fear of missing out. Now, here is them on the left and you on the right. What is the difference between them and you? Well, they have big boxes of nothing. These are crates like you see in any old video game that you blast through and maybe something's in and maybe something's not. On the right, you have stacks of gold bars. That gold is the liberation vision. It's your sovereign soul. It's you. And what those people on the left are going to want is what you have. So you're going to show them what you have. You're not going to tell them. They're just going to experience it. So them, all those people out there are fearful. They're alone. They're desperate. They're desiring and they're seeking. How do you know? Because most of humanity is. Our whole civilization is based on fear, security. How safe am I? What risks are there out there? Do I have enough? There's just social fears. It used to be that there were 5 major fears that humans had. There was natural disasters, rain, hurricanes, tornadoes, fires, falling off cliffs. There was nature. There were wild animals that could eat you. There were marauding bands, other people who could come and kill you. There were diseases and poisons and all of that. That was 4. Oh, and the 5th is banishment, ostracism, being cast out of the tribe. Now that 5th one is pretty much all that's left, but it's amplified so much. Every little email you get, every Discord notification, every Twitter, all of it is like, am I under attack? Who's going to put me down? We're always, or not we, but many people are always in that state of fearing being ostracized, being abandoned, being separated. So they wind up feeling alone. Desperation is what you see so often in these discords. Desperation to be on a whitelist, desperation to be in this group, desperation to get this job, get this role. And all of this is fed by this manipulative way of marketing and communications that so many projects and so many people have. So this does create desire, but the desire is all on the surface. And they're seeking and looking. They're all looking for something, the next thing that's going to get them fulfilled. It's going to give them that serotonin rush. Now, you on the other side are fearless. The other word for fearlessness is faith. You know for a fact that every single experience, no matter how challenging, is guiding you toward the most powerful version of yourself and your life. I'm going to say that again. Every experience, no matter how challenging, is guiding you toward the most powerful version of yourself and your life. So nature itself, like Solana applications, is composable, permissionless, and decentralized. You are here because of a consensus by every element of the universe that you are an essential part of it. You're no more or less significant than any other element, whether it's a star or a cloud or a bug or a fish or a stone or a piece of space dust. It's all part of our living ecosystem. Which means when you're fearless, you are connected. You already were connected, but you can consciously be connected. You can notice. You can be loving. You can be engaging. You can be empathetic. It doesn't matter what the other person puts back. They're going to see that you are open. And that is, whether they reflect it back or not, it is going to change something inside of them. They're going to want what you have. You're going to be confident. You're going to be satisfied. And you're going to be wise. And by wise, I mean you're not going to have a lot of information, but you're going to know how to integrate all the information you receive. That's what wisdom is. It's deeper than knowledge because it connects all of the knowledge together. So remember, it's about who you are and how you are, not what you say. When you are a particular way, what you say will resonate with people. Show, don't tell. Show them with your words, with your actions, with everything around you. You don't have to explain things or tell people things. They're going to want to know more. They're going to get really engaged. Chill, don't chill. If you start pursuing, people are going to walk away. If you're chill, people are going to want more. So here's the practice. I did this today, live with everybody else. We did a tweet, and the people in the cohort, our collab managers, retweeted, quote tweeted, and replied. And now in these three channels, Discord, Twitter chat, and Telegram, you can propose your own tweets and get everybody else to raid them and rally behind them. So we're going to amplify this, and more people are going to see this, but more importantly, they're going to see a whole bunch of club members, a whole bunch of collab managers, a whole bunch of leaders, all vibing together. And they're going to want to know how they can be part of it. So when that happens, you give them, in these tweets, you give them something that encourages them to contact you in the DM. So comment, hell yeah, for more. Once they comment, hell yeah, you then can DM them, hey, I heard you're interested in this. You always want the structure of a tweet. The structure of any marketing element is hook, story, offer. What's going to get their attention? What story are you going to tell them? You always end with a call to action. So say this and do this. Now, sometimes it's more subtle. Sometimes it's just, what do you think of this? But sometimes it's more, here's how to order. And over time, you're going to build these story arcs with multiple tweets over time. And that's what we're going toward this next launch. And then the next launch, and the next launch, where we keep gaining momentum. All right, so benders follow benders. Move the conversations with prospects to a DM. Once you have them in a DM, it's, the next step and the next step and the next step. Drop it on the team tracker. We shared that in the Discord. And your goals are twofold. You're going to want people to request the initiate role for the Class A provider stock. And you're going to want to get them to request the red list role for the Class B enjoyer stock. So that gets them on the red list. And when they get on the red list, you're going to be the one who mints and drops them their red list token. If they become an initiate, you're going to be the one who drops them the gold list token and gets them into your brood. So we've started today. We're going to keep amplifying this, and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 4 of the Collab to Win Challenge. Thank you so much, and always bend it till it breaks.